Alright. I think I'm good now. Hopefully. Please work. I don't know if this is working. I hope it's working. Okay, wait. Okay, so it says I'm live right now. Alright. That's good. We're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Okay. It's working. I hope it's working. That's gonna be weird feedback. Alright. I'm gonna keep my chat up this time, just to make sure it's actually working. I'm sorry if if I've kind of canceled the stream on you twice. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, yeah, okay. Thank you for sticking with all 3 of these streams. I went onto my YouTube app, and it said that the last one just stopped abruptly after, like, 7 minutes, which is... I don't understand what's happening right now. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to hope this works out. I don't know if you guys... I don't know how much you guys saw, but we got our last pistons in. So I'm going to send this up to the top. And then we should be able to just wire up all these pistons. And, okay, let's hope it stays working this time, but no worries. Yeah, you're back too. Good. Well, I mean, honestly, you guys didn't miss much. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Now I don't know where to put it. Okay. And I think that's right. That looks about right. Yeah, okay. We're gonna roll with it. Yes, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you feel the struggles. So I'm gonna wire all these pistons up. I figured out that I can just use my previous failures to help me here. Sounds dark, but you know, it's true. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take each of these lines here, these ones that I used for something else, and I'm gonna bring them around and just into the back of these pistons. I use them for these bottom pistons that I don't need anymore, so I can just throw these right in the back of the pistons here. I need a repeater there because I don't have enough signal strength, but if I just throw this right back here, so that's on 1 tick delay, that's on 2. Okay, so I need an extra repeater here, because these have to all be the exact same delay, or else it's going to be all messed up. So if I were to hook this up here, I would need at least 1 repeater. So just like that. And then the same thing for this side. And 1 repeater. So that should all be on 2 tick delay. I am going to send it down to this floor and then see what happens. Gotta fly all the way up there first. One thing I don't like about all of Minecraft is how slow the upwards flying speeds are. It takes so long. I mean, look. I'm barely faster than the elevator. And that's the slow elevator. Okay, so far so good. All the pistons are just they're just kind of sliding past. And with any luck, it'll stop down there, and then I should be able to activate it with 1 flick of a lever. Hopefully. Just this lever here. Still going. It's all moving evenly. That's good. And it should slot right in. And stop there. Okay, good. Now to send it back up, I should be able to do this. Oh, wait, that's my bad. Ha. I forgot to turn this part off. And then we can send it up. Shoot. Okay, what got stuck? Clearly something got stuck. What got stuck? Why didn't this... Okay, now I'm just confused. Huh? Did it just glitch? I mean, the other 2 went. And they went in sync. I don't know what was wrong with that one. I'm gonna send it back down and try again. It's gotta get all the way to the top first. But if I can get this to work, then I can just go ahead and wire up all the other ones. So let's just hope it works. Yes, timing is a bit tricky and important, and redstone doors can be a pain. It's beautiful when it works when intended. Yes, it is. I've built many very satisfying doors, and I love when they just all work out. Because, like, you spend hours trying to figure it out, and, like, I mean, to be fair, it's not, like, hours of grueling work. You're playing Minecraft, after all. But, like, you just spend all this time trying to figure it out, and then when it all works out, and it just all fits in so perfectly, and it just all works, it just feels so good. But yeah, they are very finicky, especially on Bedrock Edition. Because Bedrock Edition is lacking a lot of the safety features, we'll call them, that Java has. Which makes flying machines, tight redstone timings, all that very... Oh, shoot. Very difficult. Saved it. Saved it in the last moments. I forgot to extend the pistons. Alright, so attempt number 2. What is going on? Is that... I don't understand. If this is on a chunk border, I'm going to be really mad. I don't understand. What happened? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna be a detective here. Figure this part out. Alright, so that went. So now I need to break this and push this up. Let's just put a blocker here. Why won't that go up? I use bedrock, but 4x4 and beyond is challenge. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So, that's a glitched block. Where did that come from? There's so much messed up with this right now. What the heck? Doesn't even make sense. Okay. So put that here. Get rid of that. Okay. This is so cool. Thank you, Teen Game Review. I appreciate it. I don't know what is getting stuck. Oh, this is getting stuck. Okay. You're gonna sub? Good. Okay, now I've just made an infinite redstone clock. There we go. Perfect. This happens, and I don't know why. This has happened, and it usually only happens with this one. This specific machine. It doesn't happen with the other modules, which is so strange in so many ways. Because that's not how it's supposed to work. And now this is all thrown off. Great. Bring the other half back down, compare them. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, there's nothing different. I can assure you that, because I've built this a million times. And I know, because it breaks a million times. But I think it's just a glitch. It just happens. But theoretically, it should be good to go now. Just go for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I put those blocks there. That's purposeful. Alright, it should be just good to go now. It's just gonna go all the way up. I think it's chunk border, clone it using commands. Yeah, I have really no way to know if there's a chunk border here. I mean, there shouldn't be, if you think about it. So, the chunk border should be right here. Right here, not right here. Because this is at 2. And this is at 3. And the nearest chunk border is going to be right here. And right here. So it shouldn't be on a chunk border. Which, I don't know. It's just happens sometimes. I'm just going to roll with it. I should be able to get it to work. I think maybe it's because I'm standing too far away from it when it's powered. I'm going to give that a shot. I'm just going to use it. I'm going to stand right here. And I'm going to stand near the elevator and power it from there, and it should work. At least that's what I hope. Just drop this redstone down. I don't know why I threw away my redstone. That was a poor decision. There we go. It stopped. And now I'm going to stand over here and power this and see if that works. And if this works, then I can rest easy because I know that I will be standing inside the elevator capsule when I power it when I'm actually using it. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to remove the restraints, and then I'm going to send power through this. Yeah, see? That works perfectly. I think I was just standing too far away from it. Yeah. Typical bedrock. Or as they call it, bug rock. Yeah, I think I was just standing too far away from it. So I can be confident about that. I like that. I like that conclusion. And we're going to roll with it. Now we just got to rinse and repeat. So what I have planned is we're going to hook up the top one of the floor below and the bottom one of the floor above to the same redstone line to make it simpler. And that should work, maybe? I don't know. All this is kind of a crapshoot, I'm not going to lie. So, I need to... Oh, wait, no. Me being stupid. And, yeah, we do have liftoff, and that went all the way... Did it go all the way up? It looks like one dropped below. Nope, that's just a straight piston. Okay. It went all the way up. So we drop that one down, and this needs a repeater. And then I need some glass. I never have glass in my inventory, but I always need it. And I feel like I should just start putting glass in my inventory. I feel like that would be helpful. Oh, shoot. Alright. And then we gotta bring this one down from here. And then I need a repeater. And some glass again. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna send this down, then we're just gonna try the next floor and hope it works. I feel like that's a good plan. Gotta bring that up. Once again, this is gonna be a pretty monotonous part of this, because it's just gonna be me tiling blocks in redstone for a little while, and testing it as we go. But that'll be fun to watch, the testing. I always have slabs and never use them. Yeah, it's either slabs or glass, but I never have I need them all the time. I just never have them. Same thing with like droppers, because if I'm building a door, I need a dropper, and I always forget to put them in my inventory. I'm like, okay, let's gather these things for this door, and I never remember the droppers, even though I've built the door a million times. I just can't do it. I can't remember to put droppers in my inventory. But luckily, I don't need any droppers here, so that's definitely a good thing. Oh shoot! Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Oh, I totally missed it. Okay, that's my bad. Well, I guess I get to test the starting system from the bottom. Yay, it works. Alright. So once that stops here, and now we need to trigger this once. Okay, why isn't that triggering? Oh wait. This also needs a repeater. So does this. That's poor design. Oh, now they're offset. Shoot. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay. I should be able to just do this. Okay, there we go. And then just a quick, there we go. All right. All right, so now it's on this floor. I'm going to release these, and I'm going to send it up to the next floor. Actually, I'm not going to send it up yet, but I am going to hook up the next floor's pistons. And I guess technically this floor's pistons are part of it. But just got to hook these up. And need an extra repeater here. And bring it all the way down. I should do the repeater before the rest of the redstone just to save repeaters. That would make more sense. Then again, I'm not much about making sense. If you've watched any of my stuff before, I just kind of throw things down. In the best way, of course. I think I'm going to put my repeater here. That's not a repeater. Repeater here, and then just put a block here. That makes more sense. There we go. And then redstone all the way down. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this one. So build up to here. Oh, wait. I did that one wrong. There we go. Repeater, redstone, and then a block above it. There we go. Oh, I forgot to wire that up. There we go. Okay. So they all should be wired up now. So I'm gonna send it up. What? I'm not entirely sure why that happened, but I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it and move on. I think I didn't quite hit the 1 tick pulse. There's a better way I can do it though. Alright, so now I've got to... Alright, and then remove this, and then I'm just going to leave it on. There we go. See, what's really interesting is I'm activating it from over here now, and this one's still staying intact. It's just is. So weird. Oh, I need to... Now that I have this wired up, I need to activate this in a quick 1 tick pulse. There we go. And then I can remove this and then go and wire up the next batch of pistons. Moving along quite nicely here. And then right there. Perfect. None of these are going to be the exact same. And I know that's gonna annoy me in the future, but it is what it is at the moment, because I don't remember exactly how I make each one. But it shouldn't function any differently. I don't think so, at least. So, gotta come up here. There we go. And then I gotta do this thing. There we go. The original design I had for this, I don't know if any of you watched my first stream, but I had the observers up here above this piston, which means I had to have like double extenders coming out from the sides to try and power it, and it was not gonna work. I was about to give up for good on like the elevator in general, and then I just realized that I could just move the observers, because I kept trying to maneuver the pistons to fit the observers when I realized I could just move the observers to fit the pistons. What? English, please, Tanov? Oh, very mean. Oh, sorry. Very mean. Why am I very mean? What did I say that was mean? I think you're kind of mean. Alright, so that should work. I just gotta power this. And then power this. Going for it. Yes. Alright, and moment of truth. There we go. And then 1 tick pulse. Oh, that one didn't fire. Shoot. I should just be able to do this. Oh, that one didn't fire because I didn't extend the redstone over. I dumped you? Oh, sorry, Tanov. Apparently, I dumped him. Sand is better than redstone. Wrong. Redstone and sand together is better than redstone. I agree with that. Fun times. Fun times indeed. And Tanav, I did not dump you, I assure that. Just because I left the FaceTime doesn't mean I dumped you. Alright. So that floor works, I think. I think that confirms it. Let's build the next one. I just realized I haven't tested any of the downwards ones. The ones that trigger the top observers. So I'm a little afraid to do that. So, you know, when you're afraid of it, just ignore it. That's what they say. I'm just going to keep doing that. And that's number 1. This goes a lot quicker when you just do 2 at a time. Because originally I was going to wire up every single one individually, but that's just tedious and unnecessary. And number 2. What? Oh, okay. I hit the lever. Scared me for a second. I do have Discord, yes. Tanav, how you don't even know my Discord. I had a Discord server at one point. But it was just my friends making fun of everyone who was in there, so I canceled it for the sake of me and everyone who wanted to be in my Discord server. So I might start one again. Yeah, I know, Thunder. He's coming after me. He's coming after me. Don't worry. I'll find a way to get him back. Okay, that's all 3 of them, I think. Make sure this is actually wired up. Okay. Because the last one I forgot to actually extend and wire up. So that's off. I'm just going to send it up. Alright, everything's going smoothly. And there we go. Alright. Beautiful. And then I should be able to just hit this with a 1-tick pulse. There we go. Message retracted. Oh. Don't worry, I saw it before you retracted the message, Thunder. So that one seems to be working. Wire up the next ones. How many do we have left? Oh, we only have like 3 left. Nice. This just gets better and better. The gift that keeps on giving. I'm really excited to start the actual like logic of it all, because that's going to be the fun part. Trying to figure out like, okay, take this input from this. What does that translate to? Where does it go? All that fun stuff. Pucus, you gave treatment to Deshaun. Hilarious. Hilarious, Tanav. That's actually a really good roast. You should be proud of that one. I'll give you that one. For anyone who doesn't know that what that means, you can just look up Deshaun Watson and it'll instantly come up. That's a pretty good roast. That's a... Wow. That one cuts deep, Tanav. That one cuts deep. I'm gonna be thinking this entire time at a good counter roast. So you just stick around, Tanav, and then I'll think of one. It'll come. So this is our 3rd one. I don't know if I put redstone on top of that block already. Turns out I did not. That's all of them, right? And that actually extended that. Okay. Makes chicken roast looked uncooked. Wow. That's yeah. I'd say it does. That's a pretty good comparison there. All right, now I got to send this up. Work for me, please. There we go. Nothing broke. Everyone loves to see it. Let's see. All right. Now I got to go up and do this one. How many do I have left? 1, 2, and then the last one. Okay. Wait, no, this is the last one. No, it's not. Never mind. I take that back. Got a little excited there. And first of 3. No, I do not want to place glass there. I hit that repeater, didn't I? Nope, I did not. Okay. Alright. Why do I keep putting levers on the back of things? That just makes it inconvenient. Alright. Number 2. Ugh. You've got to be kidding me. Don't you just hate when that happens? Because I do. Okay. Alright. Number 2, actually doing it now. And that one's done. And the last one. Why can I never place blocks right? Every time. And don't ask why I build out of light blue wool, by the way. I just like the color light blue. And it's illegal for a redstoner to not build out of wool. Oh, wow. I just put glass there. Why did I put glass there? That was kind of silly of me. Alright. Now we gotta go down, switch this off, switch this on, and final one. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up again. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we gotta wait for it to get all the way back down. You are also not a god bridger. Oh, wait, I just realized I really do have to remove all these pistons. Yeah, that's my bad. Because if I leave this on, then these pistons are going to get in the way. So I'm going to turn it off for now, but I need to remove all the bottom pistons. A relic of the past, if you will. And that's that layer. That one's already gone. Alright. Oh, I forgot to remove these 2. Whoopsie. Alright, those are gone. Then I gotta do this layer. I kind of forgot that these would stop the entire machine. That wouldn't be good. Things are so much slower in Minecraft on controller. I want my keyboard and mouse back. I don't know if any of you heard this from the other stream, but this was when, I don't know if I was not online. You use white concrete? Yeah, that's another popular one. Well, I know what I used to use. I used to use stone, smooth stone. And I was like, why did I used to use smooth stone? It just looks ugly. It's terrible. I hate building redstone on ugly things. You can't do that. It's illegal. Okay. I guess I didn't remove the blocks. I removed the pistons, though. And yeah, white concrete does look clean. I actually have a texture pack that makes the wool look really clean. I just never use it. So, yeah. Did I have one on? I do have one on. So I'm going to send all of these up. Just the old-fashioned way. Imagine riding on an elevator that went like this. 3 different segments all trying to push you off. I never realized how loud that is. Wow. Okay, wait, one moment. You guys are probably getting your ears broken by a freaking elevator. Let me just turn that down a bit. There we go. Game audio should be a little bit less loud now. I feel like that was probably just made your ears bleed. So now I should be able to flip that. Okay. And then I gotta wire up the last... Oh, wait. There is a last one. I just have nowhere to wire it from. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I just gotta build a new... one. I guess. It's got to be outside of the range of the flying machine. I'm just going to follow the old pattern just to make things simpler. And yeah, okay, so same smooth stone as every redstone's beginning. I know. I seriously see, like, I go on the r/redstone on Reddit a lot just to help out where I can, and I see all these beginner people, they all use smooth stone. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. It's so strange. I don't understand it. So I'm going to put a repeater here, and then I got to wire all this up. This is going to require, geez, I can't speak, more than one repeater. And then I'm probably going to do the same thing I did over here. Just replace that with a block. And then put a repeater here. Yeah, grass blocks as well. I feel like that's just cringe-worthy. Technically, slime can be used as regular blocks, but redstoners never do that. And redstoners never do that because if you have pistons anywhere in that, everything's going to get stuck. And that would just be a big mess, and I don't think anyone would appreciate that. So yeah, slime blocks not the best choice. There are definitely better choices you can do. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to stick with this, even though there's probably more efficient ways to do it. Just for the sake of being consistent, I'm just going to stick to this pattern. And then I guess I need one going to this piston in the middle. Just off a repeater, and there we go. So that's our last one that can send it down. And then I gotta turn this off. Disaster indeed. Wait, why did that happen? What? Is that still... Oh wait, I just turned the one off it's on that floor. Wow. I'm just being dumb at this point. But yeah, that's our last floor, so I'm going to remove these restraints, and then I'm going to send it up. And it should just stop at the top. And then the only way it can go from the top is down, so we have this system up here, and we don't need anything else. So yeah, okay. So the next step is I've got to make an output line for all of these. Every single one of them. So I'm going to replace these levers with blocks, first things first. And then we got to snake the redstone down. Or actually up, because I guess it's not an output line, it's an input line. So we got to snake the redstone up. Yeah. I've made that mistake before where I accidentally make all the redstone like snake downward, and when I need it to be going up, because, yeah, that's a disaster. It doesn't go well. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the external circuit board. I want to attempt a small calculator, but lack of or non-existent engineering programming skill will make it extra challenging. I have actually built a fairly large calculator before. It's certainly not on this world. I might show it to you at the end of the stream, but it's on. I built it on one of my phone worlds because I was really bored at school, and you know who actually pays attention in school. But yeah, I built a calculator. It's only addition because honestly I didn't know how to make any of the other operations. But yeah, so it takes a keypad input and it outputs signal strength that I then convert into binary, do the calculations, and then I actually haven't hooked it back up to a BCD converter. So once I do that though, it can go on to like a 7-segment display. Alright, so I'm just gonna make the thingy just flat with this. Okay, so that's gonna be line number 1. I think I'm gonna have them going in horizontally. I mean, well, coming out horizontally. Alright, so just like that. And then we need to make all of these somehow go all the way. You know, I'm gonna make the circuit board more centralized. so I don't have to bring all those all the way down. I'm just going to build it right here. It makes more sense. Alright, so that's line 1, line 2 for each one. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. Okay. Alright. I should have thought about this more beforehand, but I am going to ignore all of these for now. I'm going to build the circuit board, and then I'm going to conform the inputs to where the actual inputs are on the circuit board. So I got to think of what I need to input. So what's first going to come in is the floor number, okay? So you got to figure out what floor it's coming from, and then what floor it's going to. So we have 9 floors, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 floors. So I'm going to start just by making 9 separate lines. These will be our input lines. So that's 4, 5, 6. I'm going to build some on the other side. 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so those are our input lines. So I'm going to have an input signal strength, I think. And then depending on which one it comes from, or should I decode the signal strength first? Then how would I know which one it comes from? This is going to be interesting. Okay, so each floor is going to have an input line with redstone on it. I know that for sure. And then I can find a way to decode the signal strength and figure out which line it's coming from. So how would I do that? I can make it, let's see. So signal, I guess I could set it into a red coder. Like just one big red coder. But I feel like that's going to take up a lot of space. So what if I have it come in from a different floor and that triggers a T flip-flop on the end of a red coder? That, yeah, that should work. So I'm going to connect all of these lines, right? But they're going to be connected by outward-facing comparator, so they can't back travel. So if these are coming in with signal strength, that's going to be a lot of comparators, I just realized. Okay, if you do show the calculator, could explain. Yeah, you know what? I'll go explain the calculator briefly, just because I need some time to think anyway. I believe it's on this world. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I have the calculator built yet on this world. I'll have to look. This might be too early of a version of this world. Yeah, the calculator's not built yet. Wow. It should be right there, right in that space. I built it on this world. But, yeah, it's not here. But wait, I have a binary to BCD converter on my main redstone world. I can go show you that, at least. Sorry about that. I guess I don't have the calculator on my computer. It's on my phone. But here's the binary to BCD converter. It's 12 bits. It goes into a 7-segment display. So, yeah. It's pretty large. And there's some extra space back here. I could have made it more bits and then put it into the 7-segment display. But, yeah. So, if I go in and flip off all of these, it'll go back to 0. Slowly. There we go. Okay. And now I can put in a number in binary here. So let's say 1 and a 4. So that's 5 plus 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. So this should be 261 when it comes up. Yep, 261. So basically what happens is this is called the double dabble. It's a computer circuit method. I have it going through all of these conditional adders. They're just basically converters. I have it go through these conditional adders, and if for each block of these, the total is greater than 5, it will add 3 to it. So, like, this is a single converter right here. These 4 lines are a single converter. If I just flick this one on, it'll just come out the other side. But if I flick this one and this one on, that equals 9, meaning it will add 3 to it, coming out as 12. That's not going to happen, though. That's not usually how this works. But if I were to say flick on the 2 and the 4, it would come out as 9, which is that, and that's the entire purpose of it. And then it goes through, it takes the signals and just kind of moves it from left to right all the way across the circuit, all 12 bits. And you can look up a diagram of this online. Just search up the double dabble method, and it'll come up with like an actual like computer circuit diagram. It's pretty cool, honestly. So yeah, it loops around one more time, goes across the top, and then as it goes up, the bigger and the more converters you need because the signal keeps getting moved over and over. And then this is the final output over here, comes up, and through these redstone lines enters the, this is the 7-segment display. This was actually designed by Matt Batwings. You may have heard, he is. But yeah, he's the guy that built the graphing calculator. So yeah, that's the binary to BCD converter. That's the best I can do. The other calculator's on my phone, unfortunately. Let's go back into the elevator. So I'm thinking we're going to have to find a different way. We're going to have to convert... That's going to be hard. I guess we're just going to have to snake a lot of comparators. Those words are not even in my vocabulary except for binary. Oh, yeah, it happens. Alright, so honestly, I'm just gonna roll with it here. We're just gonna hope for the best and use the comparators. This is gonna either go really well or really terribly. Just replace all these with blocks for now. Or should I make like a separate thing for each floor? I feel like I should kind of make a separate thing for each floor. It's gonna be difficult. I don't really know what to do with this. Because, like, I have the stopping systems. I just need to find a way. So you click a button on floor 9, but somehow it triggers the things on floor 1 to go to open. Like, I don't really know how I'm going to do that. I should have thought about this more. I'm just going to go ahead with what I'm doing here and maybe change it later. We'll see. I guess we just use a lot of comparators. I don't really mind that. It's not exactly survival worthy, but this is not survival. So then this is going to all go into one long redstone comparator line. And then into a red coder. Does an item frame circuit work? I suppose it's old-fashioned. What do you mean by an item frame circuit? Wait. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I could use an item frame. But unfortunately, that only has 8 floor settings, and I have 9 floors. That's very unfortunate, because that would have worked. I mean, I guess I could just cut off one of the floors, but that's no fun. And I already built it all. If I use an item frame, I mean, that doesn't really eliminate the problem, though. The problem with the circuit is that I would have to take a signal strength output and keep the same signal strength all the way down to here, which would be difficult, to say the least. But I think, you know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, but I use item frames for like signal strength outputs all the time, especially in the escape rooms that I've made, and any kind of combination lock item frames are always helpful. Okay, so that's gonna take any output I get, and that's gonna bring it in to this red coder. I gotta remember how to build a red coder. How do I build a red coder? I completely forget. Okay, wait. I gotta bring this into a target block. Put a target block there. And then I'm gonna have my red coder go long ways just because. Alright. So then this. Alright. So red coder just needs to have this. Kind of with the target blocks here, and I need some torches. I just got rid of my repeaters, didn't I? Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I don't need these two because it only goes up to 9. Alright, so I do need space though. So this just needs to be delayed by 1. Just like that. So, wait, does the bottom get delayed or the top get delayed? Can't remember. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure out. If the bottom doesn't get delayed, then I'm just gonna replace that with a comparator. No, I think it's the top that gets delayed. This is why I hate building red coders. Because I can never remember what to do. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to tear this down. I simply just can't remember how to build a red coder. So, I'm going to take this comparator output. Okay, comparator output. Right there. I'm going to give myself a little bit more breathing room here. Okay. And then we're going to take a comparator here into a block here. This is going to be our top module. There we go. Okay. The torch has delay. I think, yes, the torch does have delay. I just can't remember whether to make the signal strength 1 less on the bottom or 1 more on the bottom. Which always stumps me every time. And every time I try to do it, I can never figure out how to do it anyway. So, okay, so comparator there. Can't remember whether I put what I do. So I gotta think about it. So, if I have this here, and then this, and, oh wait, that's not gonna work. I have that there, then this, and then this here. And then a repeater. Once again, I need that repeater I dropped. I dropped the repeater, and of course I needed it. And there's me getting rid of my glass again. So this is going to lock this off. And then this is going to allow it to be on. So it's going to be on as far as this, but it's going to be locked off until this. So this has one delay, and then this one does not. Now, how do I do that? Oh, lovely. Okay. Alright. I'm going to figure this out. Alright, so I figured it out. The bottom one is the signal strength that is more. The bottom one has more signal strength. So I got to figure out how to effectively do that. Okay, so if I go up like this, there we go. Alright, so that's already missing 1 signal strength. That's good. That should work. Yeah, okay, there we go. Problem solved. Make it 2, yeah, make 2 and test it. Yeah, so I am gonna do exactly that, actually. So I just need a way to input a signal strength. Let's just grab an item frame. That always works. Item frame. What do I get rid of? Slime blocks. I don't need them anymore. There we go. Signal strength of 1. Okay. Oh, shoot. That is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could go with the old-fashioned red coder design. I'm going to go with the old-fashioned red coder design, which is just repeaters. A lot of repeaters. Before target blocks, you know. Target blocks were a great addition, but they can't be used in all circumstances. Why is that still on? This should be a signal strength of 1 and only 1. I don't get it. Huh? Oh, wait. It's because it was a signal strength of 2, not 1. Ha. We look at that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that works for signal strength of 1. Now I just gotta tile it out to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 1 less than that. Torches all along this. And then bring that all along. Okay. And then... Okay. I can't forget to put these repeaters in. It is a pain to put repeaters in after you've already put blocks above it, and it just messes everything up. So repeaters all along here. Dang it. Alright, I gotta reset these all to 1 tick, or it's all just gonna be uneven and annoying. Alright. And fill all these in, and then the red coder should be good. Now, if I go to signal strength of 2, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're just going to assume 9 works, because everything else. Yeah, that was a close estimate of the blocks, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Okay, so then this will be our red coder output for how much signal strength. And then once again, we're going to need to transfer this into 8 different lines. I should have separated these all by 1. Oh, this is me being stupid. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Separating these all by 1 is going to save me a lot of time. I'll just put a comparator in between each one, and then we should be good. So that's 5 of them. 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9. Forgot we needed 9. So that is 5, right? Yeah, okay. All right. I don't really... I don't actually need to separate the have any spaces. Oh, I can't speak anymore. That's the one item frame circuit I referred to. Yes, 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 yes. I'm having trouble speaking for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to build out all 9 of these, but this time... really? Oh, come on. Don't you just hate when that happens on controller? If you use 2 item frames, you can reach beyond 8 and go up to 16. Yes, that is true. Oh, wait, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, because you can just add them together. Go up to 16. That does make sense. Did I really break? How did I do that? Oh my. Okay. I grow tired of this game sometimes and its shenanigans, because I am only pressing the button once and it just breaks every single block. It's really annoying. And then I made the mistake of building something above the repeaters before I placed them, of course. Lovely. Okay, there we go. I gotta pick up all this redstone. And then I need to build these out. These actually can be full rows. I don't know why I actually destroyed the full rows here. Because I need to put comparators on them as well. There we go. It's been a long day. Actually, yes. I did absolutely nothing today, so it's a different kind of long day. And I'm just tired from not doing anything, because, you know, when you don't do anything, you just want to go to sleep. But yeah, I have done absolutely nothing today. This is about all I have done. Oh, I gotta put these comparators in. Comparators on this side, and then I didn't put the redstone on this side. Oh, I'm out of whack. Okay. So that should work, theoretically. And then I just take an output from each one of these. And then, okay, so this is my output, and I'm gonna, how am I gonna do this? Because I need 8 different outputs. Wait, no I don't. I need the same output. I only need the starting floor. I only need to know the starting floor for the very end of the circuit, because all I need to do is just trigger the observers on that floor. So I only need the starting floor for the very beginning. So that's good. Okay, so this can just stay. And then now that these are separated, I can take my signal output, figure out which floor I'm going to, trigger the let's test it out. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, all right. I'll test it out. I can test out part of it, at least. I'm going to trigger the input lines on that floor. So let's just say we're going to floor number 3. Floor number 3 is this one down here. So I'm going to take this, I'm just going to bring it all, and I'm going to bring it all the way down for testing purposes. I'm probably going to change the direction of this redstone line, just because it's kind of in the way of everything. Actually, here, wait. I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to take it from this side, and then I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to snake it down. So, put a repeater here. And then we should be able to just, like, downward snake it here. I'll put it on glass so I can quickly reverse the direction. So I put it on glass. Oh wait, nope, that's not what I meant. That wouldn't work. There we go. And then I'm going to snake this down. Don't want to get in the way of the red coder. Just make sure I don't hit it. The problem with this is there's going to be a lot of moving parts and a lot of different redstone lines, and I'm just trying to make sure that I don't run into anything or take up unnecessary space, because there's going to be a lot of redstone branching in a lot of places. And I don't want, like, redstone spaghetti, because no one likes redstone spaghetti. Alright. Oh, wait, okay, so we're almost there. And then I gotta make sure I'm not going over 15. I would use piston with slime arm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are very right. Wow. Thank you for that suggestion. To extend the redstone line. Yeah, because if I'm going down, I just go like this. I put a bunch of slime on it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you very much for pointing that out. That was a very smart call. I just gotta make sure I don't go over the push limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh shoot. There we go. Gotta fix that. And then yeah, I don't think I would have thought of that. So good call. I gotta bring my wool back. Yeah, because this will eliminate a lot of the junk. Because then I can just have systematic. Yeah, I'm sure you. I'm sure you are. I'm honestly not that used to computational redstone and building in like compact lines like this. This is very new to me. I mean, I built that one calculator, but like, I'm not gonna lie, it looked like it was orderly, but there was a lot of redstone spaghetti. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. I got that right first try. Go me. So where does that output? So it's that's going to output over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's about where it's going to output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much farther do I have to go? I can work with that. So that's 13, 14, 15. There we go. And then just a simple signal bus should do it. All right. Redstone here. Repeater here. And then there we go. All right, so now that that's all hooked up, I should be able to input. Doesn't really matter what floor it's coming from right now because I haven't worked that out yet, but I should be able to input a signal strength of 3 from any of these. Input a signal strength of 3 from any of these. And that should extend. Oh. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. Hey. What is going on there? Oh, my. Wow. Can we just make an agreement not to talk about this? This is going to stay the exact same signal strength the entire way through. I didn't realize that. I'm being very dumb. That means I do have to go with the, I do have to go with everything, either that or I do it too wide. I think I'm going to go and I'm going to do it too wide, because that just gives me more space, and I like more space. Because I don't want everything to be buttoned up right next to each other. Yeah, oops, indeed. Yeah, because I don't want everything to be, like, all right next to each other. So I'm gonna rebuild this red coder here for the 3rd time. And then I'm going to rewire what I just built. It's okay. It's all part of the plan. Definitely knew this was going to happen. 100%. I'm just going to break all this. It's easier to just break all this and start from square one. All right. You know, it happens. Every build always happens. Okay. So then we're going to go a comparator. So we need a comparator and then redstone. Yeah. Yeah, so comparator and then redstone. Because we need to decrease the signal strength by 1 each time. We can't just have it go on infinitely. There we go. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's wrong. That's 6. 7. Not a redstone block. 8. Surprisingly, not that much bigger, gotta say. I thought that would extend a lot farther out. And then I gotta extend this redstone line all the way. Oh, I gotta do this on the bottom too. Shoot, forgot. And then, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm so annoyed that I didn't realize that the first time. Okay. What? Did anyone else just see that glitch in and then back out? I'm pretty sure I did. Either that or I'm going crazy, which is all too possible at this point. With the amount of red coders I've had to build. This is more red coders than anyone should have to build in their entire life. Alright, here, wait. I'm just going to be smart about this. Move the comparator. What am I doing? You know what? That works. Okay. Move the comparator right next to the redstone. And just got to branch that all the way out. Yep, that is a bedrock regular glitch, especially if you're using something that's not a full block. Like, if you stand inside the hitbox of the honey block, because it has a smaller hitbox, and you place it, it'll, like, glitch in and glitch out. Yeah. Typical bedrock. But, yeah. Now I gotta build the torches. Almost there. I love how sometimes you click the button on the controller and it doesn't place it. And then other times when you click the break button on the controller, it breaks like 5 things that are in front of you. Like, come on, I just want to break the one. I feel like it should be common knowledge that I just want to break the one block, not all of them. Oh, I didn't extend these redstone lines. Thought I did. Oh, I'm doing this speedily. Like, I'm speed running this. Nice. Okay, now I gotta place all the torches. I placed a second torch somewhere. Where did I put it? Yep, it's right there. Of course. Alright. Oh, wait, I forgot the top layer. Okay. No. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta redo the output lines, because they're all out of whack. And then I gotta redo this piston. Oh, all those slime blocks gone to waste. Okay. Now, though, this is number 3. It moves it closer, so that's helpful. Oh, no, I want to keep that one. How did I break this block, but none of the other ones? That doesn't even make sense to me. Oh, my. Okay. Few more. I think I missed some at the beginning, actually. I know a fun challenge was to make a self-replicating command that places itself infinitely. Self-replicating command that places itself infinitely. That sounds both confusing yet interesting. I've done my fair share of experiments with command blocks. It usually just goes with, like, putting cheats on a world and then putting a command block that spawns infinite TNT on one of my friends, because it's really funny. Because then they just blow up for eternity. But yeah, that's usually the extent of my command block usage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, wait, I can't do 12. There we go. Piston number 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. I think this should work. Alright, so wait. I didn't wire it up with redstone, so now if I do that, moment of truth. Yes. I went to the wrong floor, but okay. I don't know how I went to the wrong floor, but I went to the wrong floor. But, you know, confirmation that it works is all I need. How did I do that? I specifically said, okay, I'm going to floor 3. Alright, that's floor 3. And then there's me, who builds on floor 2. Well, you know, might as well hook it up to number 2 then. All right, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hate building upside down. I always end up doing something like wacky. Like, because I accidentally press A instead of B because it looks like I'm going down, and ugh. Yes, at least I know it works. That is definitely a benefit to the situation here. Now let's actually try it with an input of 2. Let's go to our little input panel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2. I forgot to put redstone on top of it. There we go. Alright, so that puts the stoppers down. So why don't we... Okay. Okay. So now that we have our our output taken, and it'll put the stoppers down, I'm going to build one for each floor. So the the 2 command blocks duplicates itself 2 blocks up and places a delayed redstone block to trigger the copied command blocks. Wow. Honestly, that just seems like a lag machine. Infinitely placing blocks all the way up to, I don't know, what's the highest you can go in this thing? 1 million? Well, I know it's a really weird glitch I found. I'll show you it after I build all this stuff. But there's a really weird glitch that I found where you can if you go into the end and spawn a nether portal on yourself, you will actually teleport to like 32,000 blocks in the air, and your game will pretty much crash. You won't be able to place any blocks or do anything once you teleport to the ground. I found it. It was really funny because I saw one of those stupid videos on YouTube where it's like, oh no, I made that end trap where I've set my spawn below the end portal and now I can't get out of the end ever. Because who sets their spawn below the end portal? It's just... But, like, I saw that video and I'm like, okay, I know a way to solve that. I don't know why I made 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. I know a way to solve that. You spawn a nether portal block on yourself, and then I'll teleport you to 32,000 blocks in the air above spawn. So, yeah, it's really weird. But it's honestly kind of cool. I'll show it to you in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, I went right past it. Haha. Alright. I forgot this one was shorter. Okay. And I need a repeater bus here. And then... Oh, come on. Alright, and then I need a repeater here with a block behind it. Alright. And then I think that's enough signal. I can just go like this. So that should work. Now let's change it to 3 and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that extends. Alright, oh shoot. Alright, it's almost... I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here in a second, but I am gonna show you that, I'm gonna show you that glitch. You know, kind of a last hurrah, if you will. So I'll show you this, and then I'm gonna have to leave. If you want, I can send you some screenshots of my redstone contraption on Discord. Content. Sure. Here, I'll put my Discord in chat. I don't really care if people have my Discord. I've given it to people before. Let's see here. I don't remember what my exact Discord. Okay. All right. So it is Colonel S, and I think it's number what is it? Number 1244. There we go. Kernel S number 1244. That is my Discord. All right, I'm gonna show you this glitch here. I'm just gonna quickly get to the end. Let's see, /fill here to here with end underscore portal. There we go. And then I'm going to show you this. This will be interesting. All right. I'll be excited to see it. If the end would load, that would be lovely. Sometimes it takes a while when you just spawn a portal on yourself like that. Because it's like, oh wow, you're in a portal now. If my game crashes here, I'm going to be annoyed. Any second now. It'll get there. I'm starting to think it's not going to get there. I'm gonna... Wait. Oh, it totally is frozen. Okay. Here, I'm gonna reload Minecraft. That went well. Nope, wrong monitor. Okay, there we go. Come on. What? Alright. There we go. Attempt number 2. Yes, that is the end of my patience. Oh, I'm going to press F11. Alright. So, let's find another. I should be able to just do it in a super flat, I think. I'm just going to do it in the elevator world. We'll see how this goes. It never ends. Wow, those are some... The puns don't end either. Okay, so... Oh, I don't want to just summon an end portal block randomly in here. I'll take that back. I'm just going to go down here and build an end portal. Clearly summoning it on yourself does not work very well. Let's see. End portal frames. Eyes of Ender. Alright. And then I should just be able to place all these in. Alright. Let's see. Oh, see? Look, that loaded fast. Alright, let's just quickly, /kill, at E. There we go. Dead Ender Dragon. But basically, all you have to do is go /fill, the block you're on, portal, and then, boom. 32,000. It teleports you all the way to 32,000 at spawn. Now I gotta TP myself all the way back down. Who, me, to, here, 6, here. Really? Come on. Alright, /TP 060. There we go. Okay. That. Oh yeah, I forgot it goes all the way down to -60 now. Haha. That confuses me. But yeah, look, I don't think I'm able to place anything at the moment. Yeah, look how cursed that is. Look at that. It's a piston, but like it's without the piston head. And I doubt if I flick any of these levers, anything will work. Yeah, nope, not gonna work. Oh, I can break things. Yeah, see, nothing works. It's weird. It's a very wild glitch. But yeah, with that, I am gonna have to end the stream. Because I gotta go. It's been like an hour and 45 minutes since I started my first one. And thank you, TechnoCube, for staying the entire way, because you have been here since minute 1. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream, and I will see you in the next one where we try to figure out this